Hey everyone, welcome back. So I don't know if you remember this collection right here. This is the Fix and Tint collection with BT21 number 7 cookie on top. It seems like a lot of buyers were really into this color, so they wanted this color back, and Etude House officially made it into a shade into the Fix and Tint collection. It is shade number 18, cool pink on top. So it has been renamed. In addition, they also came out with a lip pencil. This is their base and overall lip pencil is in the shade pink beige, and there's only one shade that came out. It's supposed to pair with cool pink on top. I didn't get cool pink on top because I have the original cookie on top version, and they should be the same shades. Let's talk about the packaging. You have this blush pink color with the Etude logo on the body. On one side we have the product. It is quite thick. On the other side they have a sponge blending brush, semi bouncy, and it is very dense as well. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Starting off, this is the lip pencil. It's in the shade of pink beige. They only came out with one. Sort of this pale baby pink color for my natural beige skin tone. It does make my skin look a little bit dull. For the formula, it feels very matte, almost like a fixing matte type of formula. It's not creamy, so once you apply on your lips, it kind of sticks onto it. You can't really blend it that well. I guess that's where the sponge comes. It didn't blend really well on the hand swatch because it kind of just took the product. There wasn't much blending. However, on the lips, it does do a little bit of blending, but the sponge does feel a little bit harsh. Not very smooth. It's not as creamy as I would like it as well. Might feel slightly drying on the lips. You can see the wrinkles of your lips pretty well. However, I do think that it might have a good stain and it might hold the color well. The shade that came out is 18 Cool Pink on top. It was first released with the BT21 collection. This is shade number 7 Cookie on top. It's renamed and put into the Fix and Tint collection as shade number 18 Cool Pink on top. Anyway, the shade should be similar to Cool Pink on top. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on top. I sort of have this pale pink purple color, and it is cool toned. I did apply the lip liner all over my lips and apply this on top. It makes the lip color look more pale on my lips with the lip liner. I'm gonna go ahead and reapply this and just put the lip liner on the edges of my lips instead of my full lip. I was too much in a rush, so I applied the wrong cap end and it kind of squished the product. But this is what happens when you put on the wrong side of the cap. So I'm back applying this. I lip lined my lips only, and then I applied Cool Pink on top in the center of my lips, and it looks a lot better. It feels a lot better as well. Because the lip liner is quite matte, it feels very drying. If you just outline it, it looks a lot better. The shade also looks a lot better for my natural beige skin tone. It just looked too pale before. Very beautiful lip color. Let's go ahead and do a transfer test. Well, actually the lip liner, very minimal transfer, including the lip liner. It does have a fixing type of formula for the lip liner. For the lip liner, I do prefer thinner lip liners. This is a little bit too thick for me. Kind of hard to make precise lines, a little bit difficult to outline your lip. Formula also is very matte. It has a fixing type of formula. It stays put where you apply it. You have a few seconds for it to blend, but it does dry really fast, and it does dry matte, very matte. So I wouldn't recommend this to apply all over your lips because it's just going to look very drying. I was a little bit skeptical about the blending brush because on the hand swatch it didn't blend that well. It just kind of took away the product. But once you apply on your lips, you're able to blend it a little bit and create a blurred-like effect. It doesn't take away the product, it does help blend out the lip liner. It does feel a little bit rough when you try to blend it. Probably use a different brush to blend it out, or even with your fingers. But with these two combinations, the finish looks amazing. Gives a very beautiful gradient blurred-like effect on the outline of your lip. The shades are quite similar to each other, but I'd say the lip liner has a little bit more pink in it and less purple. Wearing it for the full like this, it doesn't make my skin look dull and pale, but if I did, as I mentioned before, apply the lip liner all over my lips, it would be too light for my skin tone. So this was a very short video. I really wanted to get a lip liner from Etude and see what their formula is like. Overall, I do like the fixing formula. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. So I applied ROSIENTAL in the center of my lips, and the brush does seem to blend both products really well. It gives a very beautiful natural blending effect.